Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the dropping and opening of bids for contract ID 25GKA04, Lot 1 supply and delivery of office furniture and features of office equipment. 4-unit split type air conditioner inverter 1.5 horsepower with installation for the use of quality assurance sections, DPWH Camiguin DEO. Lot 2, supply and delivery of various laboratories, supply and apparatus for the use in quality assurance section, DPWH Camiguin DEO. But before we proceed, may I just call Mildix Torchu to lead opening prayer.
Please let's pray open in prayer. Let's put ourselves in the holy presence of God and in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God of justice, you lead us on life's journey. As we gather here in your name, open our minds to know your voice, open our hands to do your work, and open our hearts to hold your spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Sir Mildix. May I request Engineer John Bertudis to acknowledge that in this dropping and opening of bids.
Once again, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our opening of bids for contract ID 25GKE04. For this afternoon, we have our back chairman, Engineer Al W. Gomez.
Present.
We also have our vice chairman, Sir Edwin G. Cagulada.
Present.
With its members, we have Engineer Apolinar Elvis A. Hamero and Engineer Iderlinda N. Retalia. We also have the end user representative, Ma'am Madeline A. Figueroa. We also have our back TWG, Engineer John Ryan T. Nob. With its members, we have Ma'am Nona C. Cho. We also have our back secretariat, Ma'am Nilan Venus A. Simasio, Mr. Mildexter Yu Cho, and yours truly, Engineer John Christian A. Vertudes. We also have for this afternoon our bidder from Test Lab, Sir Jefferson De Leon, via Zoom. I think that's all for this afternoon, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer John Bertudis. Since our back member are present, all present, I call this dropping and opening of bids is call of order. May I request the TWG, headed by Engineer Ryan Tinob, to open the bid box bulletin. Ma'am Nona, kindly check the all documents submitted is sealed or not.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Chair, all bids received are properly marked and sealed.
Thank you, Ma'am Nona. Let's proceed to the opening of bids. We, uh, we first open the technical proposal, followed by financial proposal. Uh, the first to open, please open the first envelope for the contract ID 25GKE04, Lot 1. Please open the technical proposal submitted by Lab Engineering Supply. may I request one of the back member to read and check manually the technical document using discretionary pass and fail criterion. Contract ID number 25 GKE 04, Lot 1, supply and delivery of office furnitures and fixtures and office equipment for unit split type air conditioner, inverter, 1.5 horsepower with installation for the use in the quality assurance section, DPWH Camiguin DEO. Submitted by Lab Engineering and Geotech Services. The first document is a certification and layout of the Class A documents. Signed, Engineer Alvin Pibiton, present. Second document is the Certificate of Failed Chiefs Registration, valid until June 22, 2026. Pass. The DTI certificate will expire on April 21, 2026. Pass. Mayor's permit. The expiration will be December 31, 2025. Pass. Tax clearance. The expiration will be on March 12, 2026. Pass. The audited financial statement, the date of filing, April 15, 2025. Pass. Pickup license not required. Present also is the DTI certificate. Photocopy. Photocopy of business permit. Photocopy of tax clearance certificate. Next document is a statement of ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Submitted and signed. Engineer Alvin Piviton, present. Supporting documents, the notice of award. Photocopy. Notice to proceed. Notice of award. Notice to proceed. And the next document is a statement of single largest completed contracts, which are similar in nature. The project presented is the 20T GSK 00058, Lot 1, supply and delivery of various equipment for testing of bituminous materials, soil, and aggregates and steel products for use in the QHD satellite materials testing laboratory of the regional of regional office 10,
Cagayan de Oro City. The amount awarded is 2,709,079 pesos and 10 centavos. Sufficient. Submitted and signed Engineer Alvin P. Biton. Supporting document. Notice of award. Notice to proceed. Supply contract agreement. Notice of POSCUA. Disbursement voucher. Inspection acceptance report. The next document present is the audited financial statement. Stamped and received by BIR. Also present is the annual income tax return. Stamped and received by BIR. And the next document is the NFCC, or net financial contracting capacity, in the amount of 145,524,000,524,005 pesos and 92 centavos. Signed, Engineer Alvin Biton. The next document is the bid securing declaration. Also signed, Engineer Alvin B. Biton, and notarized by Attorney Remel G. Carion, the surety bond, surety bid security. Present also is the technical specifications, also signed by Engineer Alvin P. Biton, present. Also present are the brochures of office equipment. The next document is schedule of requirements, also submitted and signed by the proprietor, Engineer Alvin P. Biton, is present. Present also is the manpower requirements, signed Engineer Alvin P. Biton. Which include the biodata, personal biodata. Biodata of Alejandro Balmoria Timbal. Biodata of Jefferson King P. De Leon, sales representative. And the next document is a statement of warranty, signed Engineer Alvin P. Biton. Also present is the after sales service, also signed Engineer Alvin B. Biton. Present also is the authority of signatory affidavit of Alvin P. Biton, signed and notarized by Ramel Chicarion. The next document is the certification of exclusive distributorship, signed Matis Spa. The next document is the certificate of equipment service center, Tislab Engineering Geotech Services Business Center, at Mabulus Street, Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental. And the next document is the omnibus sworn statement affidavit, signed Engineer Alben Biton and authorized by Attorney Ramil Sicarion. Present also is the affidavit of disclosure of no relationship, signed Engineer Alvin P. Biton. And authorized by Attorney Ramil P. Carion. Mr. Chair, all the required technical documents are present. Tislab Engineering and Geotech Services rated pass.
Thank you, Sir Edwin. Let's proceed to the second opening, the Lot 2, supply and delivery of various laboratory service and apparatus for the use in quality assurance section. Please open the technical proposal submitted by Tislab Engineering and Geotech Services.
For the next project, the 25 GK is 04, the Lot 2, supply and delivery of various laboratory supplies and apparatus for the use in quality assurance section, DPWH Camiguin DEO. The bidder is from, again, Tislab Engineering and Geotech Services. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the certificate of certification in lieu of Class A documents signed by Alvin P. Biton. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the certificate of LG registration valid until June 22, 2026. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the DTI certificate, valid until April 21, 2026. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2025. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the tax clearance, valid until March 12, 2026. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the audited financial statement, date of filing April 15, 2025. Current asset, 17,342,549 pesos. The total asset, 17,342 pesos, 549 pesos. And the current liabilities is 6,642 pesos, 518 pesos. Total liabilities of 6,642,518 pesos. Auditor name is Gilberto T. Bertodaso. BIR Radio code 098. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the attached Xerox copy of the DTI certificates. Xerox copy of the mayor's permit, the Xerox copy of tax clearance, and the next document, Mr. Chair, is the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, including awarded but not started, signed by Alvin P. Biton. We have two projects, Mr. Chair, 25G GKN 004, purchase and delivery of laboratory equipment, star rating of DPWH regional and district material testing laboratories for the use and operation of quality assurance section of Bukidnon Port Engineering Office. Also, Mr. Chair, is the next project is 25 GJC 50, supply and delivery of various laboratory equipment for the material testing laboratory in the quality assurance section, third quarter 2025. DPWH Zamboanga del Norte and Santa Isabel Dipolog City, Zamboanga del Norte. Signed by Alpin B. Biton. Pass, Mr. Chair. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the statement of single largest completed contract, or is LCC, which is similar in nature. Signed by Alvin P. Biton. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the audited financial statement, the independent auditor's report. Signed by Alvin B. Biton. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the net financial contracting capacity and the amount of 145,524,005 pesos and 92 centavos. quite bigger than the EBC, therefore pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the valid joint venture agreement. In case of joint venture, also attached, Mr. Chair, although not applicable, pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the bid security in a form of bid securing declaration signed by Alvin P. Biton, notarized by Attorney Ramil G. Carion, pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the technical specification of the apparatus being bid out, signed by Alvin B. Biton, pass. Also attached, Mr. Chair, is the brochure of the apparatus, of the different apparatus. Signed by Alvin P. Biton, pass. Also attached, Mr. Chair, is the delivery schedule of the bid apparatus, signed by Alvin P. Biton, pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the manpower requirements, signed by Alvin P. Biton, pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the statement of warranty, signed by Alvin P. Biton. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the sales service, signed by Alvin P. Biton, proprietor, pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the authority of the signatory affidavit, signed by Alvin B. Biton and authorized by Ramel G. Carion, pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the certification of exclusive distributor, signed by Matis SP, SPA. Huh? Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the Tesla Engineering and Geotech Services Business Service Center, pass. And the last document, Mr. Chair, is the omnibus or statement or affidavit, signed by Engineer Alvin B. Biton, P. Biton, notarized by Ramil G. Carion. Since all the documents submitted, Mr. Chair, are present, therefore the Tesla Engineering and Geotech Services for LATO is rated pass.
Thank you, Sir Elvis. Let's proceed to the opening of the financial proposal. Let's start with the Lot 1 for the contract ID 5GKA04, Lot 1. Supply and delivery of office furniture and pictures of office equipment, 4 units of split type air condition inverter, 1.5 horsepower, with installation for the use of quality assurance section DPWH Camiguin DEO. Please open the financial proposal submitted by this Lab Engineering and Geotech Services.
The financial proposal submitted by Lab Engineering and Geotech Services for the contract supply and delivery of office furnitures and fixtures and other equipment, 4 units, split type air conditioner, inverter, 1.5 HP with installment for the use and quality assurance section, DPWH Camiguin DEO, with a, what am I contract? With a contract ID number of 25 GKA 04, Lot 1. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the bid form. The total bid price is 1,672,283 pesos and 68 centavos. May I repeat, Mr. Chair? 1,672,283 pesos and 68 centavos. Words and figures are the same, Mr. Chair. No discount offered. Signed by Engineer Alvin P. Biton, the proprietor. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the price schedule. Price schedule present and signed by Engineer Alvin P. Biton. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the bill of quantities signed by Engineer Alvin P. Biton. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the certificate of domestic preference. All the financial documents submitted by Lab Engineering and Geotech Services are present and rated passed, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Italia. Let's proceed to the next project. Next is the Lot 2 for the contract ID 25GKE04. Lot 2, supply and delivery of various laboratory supply and apparatus for the use in the quality assurance section DPWH Camiguin DEO. Please open the financial proposal submitted by Lab Engineering and Geotech Services.
Financial for contract ID 25 GKE 04, Lato supply and delivery various laboratory supplies and apparatus for the use in the quality assurance section, DPWH Camiguin DEO. Lab Engineering and Geotech Services, the ABC is 1,847,709 pesos and 68 centavos. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the bid form and the bid offer of Lab Engineering and Geotech Services is 1,829,163.29 centavos. Repeat, 1,829,163.29 centavos. Words and figures are the same, no discount offered. Signed, Engineer Alvin Pibiton, proprietor. And the second document is the bill of quantities.
Pila to again.
1,829,163 pesos and 29 centavos. Third document is the price schedule, also signed, submitted by Alvin Pibiton. And the last document is the certificate of domestic preference. Mr. Chair, all the required financial documents are present. TISLAB Engineering and Geotech Services rated pass.
Thank you, Sir Edwin. May I request Ma'am Nel Anbino Sebasio to read the summary of the financial proposal.
Good afternoon, everyone. So for the abstract of bids for the newly bid out proposed contracts whose technical proposals were rated pass by the BAC, for contract ID number 25GKE04, Lot 1, supply and delivery of office furnitures and fixtures and of office equipment, 4 unit split type air conditioner inverter, 1.5 HP with installation for the use in quality assurance section, DPWH Camiguin DEO, with an approved budget for the contract of 1,678,148 pesos and 64 centavos. The bidder submitted bid securing declaration for its bid security. TESLAB Engineering and Geotech Services with bid amount of 1,672,283 pesos and 68 centavos. The single lowest bid amount result as read is TESLAB Engineering and Geotech Services in the amount of 1,672,283 pesos and 68 centavos. For contract ID number 25GKE04, Lot 2, supply and delivery of various laboratory supplies and apparatus for the use in quality assurance section, DPWH Camiguin DEO, with an approved budget for the contract of 1,847,709 pesos and 68 centavos. TESLAB Engineering and Geotech Services submitted bid securing declaration for its bid security, with a bid amount of 1,829,163 pesos and 29 centavos. The single lowest bid amount result as read is TESLAB Engineering and Geotech Services in the amount of 1,829,163 pesos and 29 centavos. That's all for the summary of the bid proposals, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Nel Ann. Any comment from the bidder from the TISLAB Engineering and Geotech Services? Sir Jefferson De Leon?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir. Any comment, sir, from the bidding result?
No comment, sir. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Okay, thank you, Sir Jefferson. For the information of everybody, all bids are considered raw bids and subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification in accordance with the 2009 revised in 2009 RA 2009 at 12009. Nabali naman. If no more objection and no more query or no more question, I want to hear from the one of the back member to adjourn this dropping and opening of bids.
Mr. Chair, I move for adjournment of this of bid opening.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Since there is a motion for adjournment by Sir Edwin Pecolada and seconded by Engineer Elvis Apolinar Hamiro. The dropping and opening of bids of contract ID 25GKA04, Lot 1 and Lot 2 has been adjourned.